Looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Yamal. De Jong. And here's Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. That is lovely. And here's Pedri. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. His big chance!
That's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. And played right into his path. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Can he deliver? Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now that's well seen too. Balde. And it's De Jong. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a nice ball. Shoots! It's a goal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Rafinha. Barcelona.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Lobbed in behind. De Jong. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Valverde gets good distance on it. And here's Rafinha. There are a few waiting for it. It's gone for a throw-in. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Pedri. Pedri, he can run onto that. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. And the shot! The worry or two.
Rafinha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Balde makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Eder Militao. Rudiger. Eder Militao. And back to the keeper they go. Camavinga. Chouameni. Rudiger. Chouameni shifted upfield. Lewandowski have it back. And can go again. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Decent hit from there. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And here's Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tchouaméni gets it away. Lovely feet. And it's Casado. Rodrigo. Oh, red. Nice interception. Balde. Rafinha. Over to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Eder Militao looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter has gone.
Mbappe simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Koundé. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Dani Olmo is offering a right smile there.
And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rodrigo is fouled. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. And here's Mbappe. Great challenge, time to perfection.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Barcelona have a free kick. Cleared without complication. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. Kunde, gently done. And here's Pedri.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Aim forwards. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the ball is out of play. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And here's Pedri.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Back into the middle.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Casado. That's really well manoeuvred. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show.